G'day guys, welcome to Oz Tool Talk. I'm Mike, this is Dwayne. Today we're going to run you through a FEIN drill, ASCM 18QX. Dwayne, what do we like about it?
Well, firstly, the QX represents the model that has a detachable chuck.
Yep.
So you can pull this off and they provide a little 1/4 inch adapter, kind of to make it like an impact driver. Just clicks on. This version here has a plastic outer sheath on the chuck.
Yep.
If you get the ASCM 18 that doesn't have the QX in the end, then you don't have a detachable chuck and the chuck is metal.
Yeah. Yep.
That'd probably be one I'd go for personally.
Yeah.
But that might suit some people.
Yep. We had a bit of a play around with it. Crack and drill, 3850 RPM, 4 gears. You can do yourself some damage if you're flicking the drill bits in fourth, doing them up and undoing them. We found that out. I only took Dwayne's eye out.
Don't do that.
What we did sort of figure, we had a chat to FEIN and said, look, why have you got the plastic casing on this? Because FEIN, they just have themselves right at the top end. So look, we are eating a bit in our design and what we think. The reason why they did this is just basic engineering on the chuck. So the metal one is on the other. I don't see why you couldn't put a metal chuck with this detachable. What we also did talk about is really who buys a drill now without an impact driver. So why would you want that? And I'm not sure if I'll be banging screws in at 3850 RPM anyway, but each to their own. We really liked it.
It's only $30 more than the version that doesn't have the detachable chuck. So this unit here on its own is about 400, and the kit with 2 4-amp-hour batteries and a charger is about 700.
Yep. So it's up there, but as a skin it sounds more expensive. As a kit, it's actually not that far away from some of the other competitors, and it sets itself apart, doesn't it? Yeah.
This is a really good unit. Yep. So interestingly, so you get your four speeds there.
Yep.
And then you've got a really interesting clutch dial sliding selector there, which is good. Lots of metal here on the front, and yet actually not that heavy.
No.
This was heavier and shorter than the DeWalt 985 that I've got.
Yep. Surprisingly, this actually shortens it quite a bit with the controls here. It looks a little odd. We looked at that one. Oh, why would you do that? But by the time you get the handle, which handle's nothing special, everybody has a handle. You don't have that clutch setting on the front on top of the tool, so you're actually pulling it all back. Nice compact unit for what you've got for power.
Yeah.
So, we had a look at the batteries. Don't let the batteries scare you off. They do look quite big. They've got the fuel gauge, so we love the fact they've got the 4 bars, not the 3. The batteries do look big, but as Dwayne pointed out, because I looked at them just went, man, they are a monster. Dwayne immediately pulled it off. You've got less on the tool, so it doesn't matter. No. But some people go, oh, monstrous batteries. All the housing's actually kept in the top, whereas most of the other competitors, they've got a big base on the tools.
Comes to the same thing.
Yep.
So the unit itself, we think, seems really sturdy.
Yep.
They got some
brushed or brushless?
This is a brushless unit.
Brushless.
They got some really high quality plastic on the outside.
Yep. I can't remember the exact term they used. I don't think it's a polymer plastic, but it's a really high grade plastic which is not prone to cracking. So you can drop this thing again and again. Sort of seems to have the reputation of what Bosch has. With their clamshells, and you can abuse the things if they weren't screwed together, and they just won't crack. So that's one big thing they've got going for them.
Absolutely. They also claim with their batteries that they use a kind of a higher grade than everyone else.
Yep.
We don't have any way to test that. We're certainly not going to open one of these batteries up and look. But well, you know, they're priced and they're aimed at a very specialist market, so I don't have any reason to disbelieve them.
Yep.
So we think overall going to be very sturdy, very durable. Pretty idiot proof.
Yep.
We've got the light on the bottom down here, and the unit will protect itself, electronic protection.
Yep.
We tested it out, asked it to do things that you shouldn't.
Yep.
And it protects itself nicely.
Yeah, it cut out, which you can take it 2 ways. You can take it as frustrating, or you can take it that it's saving a $400 skin.
Yeah.
So I don't see why people these days would crack it with electronic cutout, because it's not overboard, but it saves your tool.
Yeah, absolutely.
So who's to sue?
That's right. Now this is FEIN's first German-made 18-volt tool.
Yep.
There is some other tools that we actually have in a second video.
Yep.
The impact driver, impact wrench, and a more compact drill, which we thought were pretty good. Check out our other video.
Yep.
But those aren't German-made, proper FEIN-made tools.
Yep. So this was from scratch.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
The other ones have been taken from a third party. This one is nothing but FEIN German engineering.
Yep.
And it does, you can tell, it's just a fantastic unit.
Yeah. There's only small differences, I think, in it that you can feel and to see. it's significant when you look at full German-made gear and these guys' pedigree, to have it made from ground up, designed, made and shipped from Germany as this unit. You can tell in the quality once you start actually using the tool.
Yep.
There is a difference.
That's right.
Yep.
And you'd expect so with 3850 RPM.
Yeah.
We tried this up against the DeWalt in some steel drilling.
Yep.
About a 4mm bit.
Yep.
And this was literally pumping out 2 holes to every one from the big DeWalt.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. And that's with swapping drill bits to make sure that we did
Yep.
the test again, again, and again, so we weren't happy to have one particular drill bit
Yep.
working in favour of it. So,
No,
and that blew away all my preconceived ideas of faster metal drilling. I'd said to Dwayne, I'm like, nah, I said, you don't drill into the steel that fast. Shows how much I know, because these guys at 3850 RPM, what we're doing, 5mm bits, I think it was 5mm bit,
Yep.
into 3mm RHS, so 3mm steel, and it was fantastic. It pumped through it, so yeah.
So that's where FEIN reckon that these things absolutely shine in your engineering settings.
Yep.
Small drill, small holes.
Yes.
High speed, looks after your drill bits. They reckon it's
Metal fabrication.
yeah, that's what it's for.
Yep.
I mean, this thing still performs fine in timber.
Yeah.
We put big auger bits, big spade bits in this, chucked it down to second speed or wherever was appropriate,
Yep.
and it was just as punchy as anything else we'd ever used.
Yeah.
But this is made for the high speed.
I think you could get scared by the fact that 3850 RPM, I'll never use that sort of speed. Doesn't matter. It's not like when you buy a rotary hammer and go, look, it's really not useful for much else.
Yeah.
Yes, this is 3850 RPM. It is a high speed unit, but it has every other function, like you're saying, of your DeWalt, your Makita, your Bosch heavy duty drills to do the all day, everyday stuff. So you're not handling a tool it's built as a sports car and can't handle four-wheel drive.
Yeah.
This thing, it actually does all of it. So I was really impressed.
Yep. Great unit.
Yep, 4 amp hour battery that comes with at the moment.
So the only other thing I just want to come back to is they've got a pretty small 18 volt line at the moment.
Yep.
But FEIN have realised that the 18 volt market's where it's at.
Yep.
So they're bringing all their 14.4 units, shears, nibblers, what else they got? Little screwdrivers, all sorts of things.
Yep.
Are all coming to the 18 volt line.
Yep.
Including their multi-tool.
Yes.
So
yeah, that's a big upgrade, that one.
yeah. So and that's why they need to kind of get those other third-party units into the 18 volt line.
Oh, it was a bridging thing,
Yep.
and they're fairly open and honest about that. So
Yep.
they certainly don't hide anything. What they have realised is, as Dwayne said, they want to go across down there, know where the 18 is, but what they've said, we've spoken to FEIN, they said, look, we are slow at coming across to new platform and following, but they don't want to just pump out an 18 volt platform and go, oh, there's a platform. And their lines that they've got so far on the market, and the last however many years, they've proven that they'll test it, they'll test it, they'll test it, and I said they're not just going to pump out a drill for no reason. They go, no, this has to be something different, has to be something better.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm quite happy that they've got the bridging ones, and we just wait with bated breath for the new stuff to come out, because it'll be smoking whatever it is.
It will.
Yep.
Yep, absolutely.
So,
Well, I think that's about it.
all good. All right. Thanks, guys. Don't forget, subscribe to us, please, on YouTube on these videos. Check out some other videos. Check out our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr. Hook up, guys, and we'd love to hear some feedback of what you want to hear about.
Yep, tell us what you want to hear.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers, bye.
See you later.